Next question we want to discuss is, have you used any source controlling tools in your project? Also, to highlight, source control and version control are basically the same. First, let's find out what is meant by source control. Source control refers to tracking and managing changes to the code, and it ensures the developer is always working on the right version of source code. The reason why source control tools are used is sometimes multiple developers might work in the same RPA process. They wanted efficiently to share the changes performed in the code. They can commit and merge code without any conflicts. For example, some source control provides an option of locking a file. So, for instance, a developer wants to change the workflow, the developer can lock the file so that no others are able to make any modifications to the file until the developer releases the file. So, let's find out some of the top source control tools that are commonly used across in any projects. The first tool is Git. This is a famous open source tool. We also went through about Git in our first section of a resume preparation. Next in the list is SVN, which is also called as a subversion. It's from the Apache software. And we also have another tool from Microsoft, which is TFS. These are just some sample top tools, and there are many other tools in the markets as well. And an important point about these tools is most of the RPA tools are able to integrate with these tools. For example, SVN and TFS can be integrated with UiPath. Automation Anywhere can very well be integrated with SVN. Also, in other cases, it's not mandatory to use source control tools. In some projects, they might share the code in a shared path, so all the developers will place the code in the path and the other developers can able to pick up the code from there. And also in some cases, Excel is used to track the changes for tracking the code and to retrofit the changes. So when the interviewer asks you this question, make sure to explain which source controlling tool that you are using in your current project. If none, you can say that your codes are managed by the RPA server itself. And in other cases, you can also highlight that the shared path option that we have just discussed.